Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan, and I'm back with part two of Heavily speaking with Carlos about this last episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's get into it. So we left off with Heavenly asking what's really going on in Huntsville. Maybe there are not a lot of good men in Huntsville, but Sonny and Moses really live in St. Louis, right? Destiny doesn't have any money. What does Sonny actually do? Because she feels like Moses is with her for the come up. That's where we left off. Now what we're going to get into is how I said Carlos has no idea anything about the people he's working with, right? And I feel like if you're going to work with somebody, you need to take time to find out who they are. So let's get into it.
And what I'm saying, Heavenly, is based on what other people have said on this show.
I ain't denying that. I just say we need more than that. I need more than that.
Yeah, no, I'm about to give you. I'm about to give you his resume. That is based on what people have said. I have not done a private investigation. He's a good-looking guy who is from St. Louis. He went to prison before. Okay, he and Destiny have known each other for 15 years. Okay, he used to be married. He has an ex-wife. Okay, when he was dating Destiny, he said the reason why he did not come to the reunion is because he was closing on $1 million deal. Okay? So, as you saw in this past week's episode, he said that in July, he synced. Yes, Moses, I love synced. He said he synced.
I hate synced. I hate synced. Synced make me sick.
It's clear that he has not spoken to Moses. He has not taken the time to have a conversation with him. And maybe for Sonny also. But I really can't with him making up his own parts of speech. You making up your own contraction for a word that does not exist. I don't even understand why they upset over this man. But you understand what I'm talking about. Let's keep going. So she continued to talk about the subject verb agreement. I don't like it. Carlos laughed about it, but let's keep moving on that. But she went on to talk about Destiny borrowing money, right? Why would you borrow money from people on your cast? She was like, it's one thing when the cameras are off, but when they come on, people change. And then they tell all your business, especially when y'all get into it. Mel told that she gave her some money. Then Sonny told that she gave Destiny some money. Then Destiny came and told us that Moses gave her some money, right? And then she said allegedly word on the curb is that Destiny and Martell are sleeping together, and he can't give her no money because he got 5 kids, right? But then she's like, before on the other video, like, what is Destiny doing? Because she does seem so well put together. But Destiny, you need to have some more friends. Like, if you need something, you need to ask other people. Baby, let's get into Nell, okay?
But anyway, moving on. Nell is a side piece. Nell don't look like no side piece. She looked like she went to church, and her husband stood up and said she wasn't no side piece. So the same thing they go with Maurice. If there's any kind of overlap, and she a side piece, Martell be lying. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like he did have a sex tape. He did threaten a sex tape.
I wanna settle on Nell first because I want to get your opinion on this.
So Carlos breaks the Nell, Chris cheating situation on down, right? Nell and Chris have been married for a very long time. When she met him, she did not know he was married. She broke up with him. Then fast forward, he cheated on her and she took him back. So he explained all that to Heavenly. Now when he asked Heavenly how she felt about Nell getting back with him, Heavenly is like, let the man cheat in peace. Just don't bring no babies home situation, right? Because she's like, they still together. She thinks Nell did right. She has her husband. Because where else was she going to go? Let's get into it.
These men pick women who they feel like ain't going to never leave them. That's why they choose them. They have other women. Yes, all the time. And that's just the first time he got caught, allegedly. I don't know nothing for sure. I'm saying in general. I'm not talking about Chris. I'm talking about in general with men. Men cheat. He got caught. But he picked a woman that's going to stay with them. And usually, nowadays, they pick women that can help them along with their stuff. or they want a woman that do everything at home and they have control over them. One or the other.
That's it.
My whole thing is, yeah, he cheated, so men cheat. They ain't got nothing to do with how they got together. He was going to cheat regardless on any person he was with, no matter how it happened.
Now, Heavenly spoke a word at that moment. So we ain't going to get into you and Damon right now. We'll say that for another day, because clearly you believe something. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what she was saying is that Tisha and Marcel picked Tisha because she will forgive him. And that's why they work. But it may be a little harder for Maurice because it seems like Kimmy not going to have it. I don't think like that, but that's what she said. But men cheat. That's her idea of it. Let's keep going.
It has never been revealed that he cheated on her.
Okay. All right, then. What you want from me? What you want me to say? Because I done said what I said and I ain't taking it back. I said and I take it back. I'm not taking it back. I feel like, I ain't saying he no cheater or nothing. I'm telling you in general.
No. I just wanted to, again, my job is to make
Letitia seems to me the type that's not going to leave. Just like Martell thought that Melody was the type that was not going to leave. She dealt with a cheating man for 5 years. He never thought she was going to leave. I do not think Kimmy would leave. But I think that Maurice probably has more respect. To me, they relationship like Kimmy ain't really playing.
So now we know how she feels about Tisha and Kimmy. And I think we all feel the same way, right? But when it comes to her own self, she was like, you know, she's not going anywhere. It may be some repercussions, but she's not going anywhere. We'll listen to a little of that, and then we'll be done. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
You know what I mean? A cheating man, let him cheat in peace. That's how I am. I don't want to find my man cheating. I'm not going no damn well. I'm not. For what? To go to what? This man, come on now, Carlos, come on. You want to have a real conversation? I'm not going no damn well either. But somebody might get stabbed. Somebody might get hurt.